Hello, my dear boys and girls. Are you all ready? I hope all of you are excited and you're all ready for this session, which is super duper important for all the Telangana EAMCET preparing aspirants. So people, how is the excitement? How is the Josh? Let me know in the chat. I want to see some fire, some thumbs up, some yo's, and then we will get started. Because this session was requested by all of you and we have made it happen. Hello Samhit, Sajid, Vignesh, Karthik, Vignesh, Kyati Priya, welcome. Saliha, Chandana, Shriman, Ravi Teja. So nice to see all of you. So people, this session is going to be epic. I want you to share it with all your friends, all your relatives who are writing your EAMCET exam, because this is going to be helpful for those who want to boost their score in the last few days, last few hours. Okay, so shall we get started? Fantastic. So this is your cheat code, tips and tricks for your EAMCET 2022. I'm going to explain it. And who am I? Who is this person? So for those who came here for the very first time, my name is Shimon Joseph and I'm a mathematics master teacher here at Vedantu. So I teach for the engineering aspirants, and my background, as you all can see here, I graduated from IIT Madras. So many of you want to get into these good colleges, and that is why we have brought this session for you. So without any delay, without any further delay in the response, let's get started. Okay, are you all ready? Fantastic. So everybody saying, sir, please start, sir. So guys, you're all currently watching Vedantu Enlite. This is the English channel for JEE and NEET, brought to you guys by Vedantu. So if you are new here, make sure you share this, subscribe to this channel and like that video. Have you all smashed the like button? Because this session for the next half an hour, I will keep it short. I'm not going to talk too much. Half an hour, I want your fullest attention. It is going to be epic. It can change your life around in the next 3-4 days. Okay, so let's get started, people. Everybody, have you smashed that like button? Have you shared it to all your friends from your college, from your school, whoever is preparing for EAMCET? Share it to them. Let them know that this session is live. We will get started. It's going to be epic. Everybody ready? So you all have smashed the like button. Dedipya, very good. Thank you so much. So looks like all the students are fired up, pumped up, excited for this session. Let's get started, guys. So first one is a disclaimer. Okay. So it's like Shimon Sir saying hands up. Guys, the first thing which I want to say is a disclaimer. So I'm going to teach you tricks and tips which can work in your exam. I am trying to help you, and this is going to benefit all those who have not studied, all those who have not prepared, all those who are very scared of the exam. But if you have prepared, then please solve it the correct way. Don't rely on these techniques. I am telling you upfront. I am being very honest here. If you have learnt it the right way, then please solve it the normal method and don't rely on these techniques. Okay? Are you all clear? Because whatever I'm going to tell you, you will be shocked. What, man? Shimon Sir is teaching like this. Shimon Sir is telling all this. I didn't expect, man. I thought Shimon Sir was a good teacher. So guys, I am gonna tell you all these techniques which are going to be helpful for you. So please listen carefully. Some of you would have already known it. Some of you would have seen it in YouTube. Some of you would have heard it from your teachers. But let me repeat it. Let me concisely tell you what to do in a more realistic manner. Okay? So let's get started. Everybody, let's move into it. So this session is for those students who have not prepared well. Okay? So if you are somebody, sir, I did not prepare anything, sir. I am dependent on you only. If you tell me something, I will use that and I will get some marks. I really need your help. Then for you guys, this session is going to be fantastic. Okay? This session is going to be fantastic. So this is only for those who have not prepared anything and they want to score some easy, lucky marks. Lucky marks. Luck also matters. Okay? Are you all clear? Everybody? So in a nutshell, this session is only for ultra legends. So how many ultra legends do we have in the chat? Okay. How many ultra legends do we have in the chat? If you are an ultra legend, then put a fire, then put a yo, put a thumbs up, and then we will get started. Okay. Are you ready? Start it, sir, please. Okay. So this is for only ultra legends. I hope you guys are clear. So looks like Koteshwara Rao is the ultra legend, and we have so many ultra legends here. So great, great. Then I think I can do something. Okay. So yeah, I hope I made it clear. Let's get started now. First thing, the very first thing is pattern of the exam. So guys, if you look at the pattern, you have 160 questions in 3 hours. Do you all know that? Is it a realistic number? 160 questions in 3 hours. That is insane. That is insane. It's very, very high. It's very high number of questions for 3 hours. Trust me on that, guys. It's too much. Okay. Are you all able to get it? So now, since the number of questions are very high, there is a need for you to be fast, because each question is 1 mark. So totally you have 160 marks to be attained. Okay. And if you have 160 in 180 minutes, one question is approximately 67.5 seconds. I calculated that. How many of you knew this before? For every question, you just have 67.5 seconds time to answer on an average. Can you believe that? Did you know this before? Did you know this before? This is very high, guys. Now many of you are telling me, sir, NEET students write 180 in 180 minutes. Hello, NEET biology is 90 questions. Biology, you either know it or you don't know. So you can be fast. But imagine here, it's an engineering exam with 80 questions in mathematics, 40 chemistry, 40 physics, and still you're expected to solve in 180 minutes. That's insane. That's very high. Okay. So you have to be extremely fast. So it's very difficult to solve everything correctly, because I have seen the questions. They are not that easy. It will take time to solve. I am telling this honestly as a teacher. Even for me, it will take more than 1 minute to solve every question. Okay. Most of the questions, even for me, it takes 1 minute. So I can only imagine what students go through. So if the toppers are scoring 150, 160, hats off to them, because I really admire their speed. It's insane. Got it? So for us normal people, we need some techniques to score marks. So that is where I come in as a teacher, and I give you some very interesting ideas which you can use if you want to. Okay. Again, disclaimer, it is only up to you to use this. I am just giving you some ideas, some cheat codes. Okay. So let's get started, everybody. So now the next important thing is there is no negative mark in EAMCET. I hope you know that. So whenever you know that there is no negative mark, the first thing that comes to your mind is you have to solve everything. Okay. Whenever you know that there is no negative mark, the first thing that you come and do is solve everything. You attempt everything, because anyway there is no negative marking. Nah? Are you all clear? Everybody happy with that? Very good, very good, fantastic. Because this is the reason why we are going to guess. Because there is no negative marking, no harm. I can just mark whatever I feel like and I can come back. Okay, so let us have a look at the general tricks used by students. Shall we look at it? Yes, let's make it fast. So what are all the general tricks used by students? Let's try to have a look at it. The very first technique is, guys, people think out of 160 questions, 40 are option A, 40 are option B, 40 are option C, and 40 are option D. This is what many students think. And guys, trust me, it may work or it may not work. I would not recommend this. Okay. So I have checked the last 3 EAMCET papers, last 3 years EAMCET, and guys, roughly you will get A option around 40, B option around 40, C option around 40, D option around 40. Okay, around. That means A can be 35, B can be 45, C can be 30, D can be 50. You get it, right? So it's around that. So some people, what they do is they mark everything A. What do? They mark entire paper 160 questions A option. Because they'll be like, sir, you told 40 questions will come. Even if I try to solve, I won't get 40, sir. I know. So better I will mark everything A option. I will at least get 40 marks. And maybe I'll get some seat. Hello, please don't do that. That is a very dumb thing to do. Okay, because Telangana EAMCET qualifying marks is 25%. Telangana EAMCET qualifying marks is 25%. 25% of 160 is how much? 40 marks. So you need 40 marks to qualify the exam. If you don't get 40, you are disqualified. So don't do all this. This is not a healthy approach. Okay, it is a last resort. If you have no other option, sir, what tricks you thought, sir? Nothing came. I don't have any option. I will better do this only. This is a last resort. So don't do this as the first approach. Okay, are you all clear? Everybody? Fantastic. So now what should you do ideally as a student? Ideally, you should first go through the paper, solve the easy questions which you know. Ideally, what you should do is solve the paper for the easy questions that you already know. Got it? Everybody do that. When you get the paper, read through the entire paper. Out of 160, at least 10-15 questions can you answer? Out of 160, even if you did not study anything, you don't know ABCD also, at least some 10-15 questions you can answer. Got it? So try to do that first. After that, when you are exhausted, when you don't know anything, sir, after this I don't know what to do, then I will teach you the tricks, I'll teach you the techniques. Okay, the first one is elimination of options. I want you to learn how to eliminate options. Okay, especially in physics and chemistry, you can do this very well. In mathematics, I will teach you some techniques, but the first method which actually works is elimination of options. So when you have 4 options, try to eliminate 2 options. I will teach you how to eliminate. In physics and chemistry, if you know the theory, you can eliminate options if they are against the principles, against the universal truths. Okay, so that is first method. Now second method and other ways to eliminate options, I will teach you as I move forward. I hope all of you are able to get the hang of it. Okay, this people do in JEE mains. I did it in JEE mains. I was a state topper in Tamil Nadu. I got state rank 5. I did it in my exam. In chemistry, I did do 2 questions elimination by options and I got them both correct. And because of that, my score was very high. Got it? So it works, guys. Trust me, it's a very good method for MCQs. Now, let's move forward. The second one is dimensional analysis. What is dimensional analysis? So for example, if I am asking you the question, what is the wavelength of the radiation? Wavelength should always be in meter or centimeter. But if they gave you some other unit, then you know obviously that's wrong. Sir, come on sir, like that LKG only they ask. In EAMCET they don't ask like that. Who knows? You don't know. So chemistry and physics, check for units. Check for maths also units. If it is area, the unit should be square units. So like that, you can do dimensional analysis and sometimes you can cut the options. Do you guys agree with me? Have you guys done that in your exam? It works. Trust me, it works. Dimensional analysis is going to be helpful for you to eliminate some options and make it 50-50 so that you can at least improve your chances of getting it right. Are you all clear? Everybody cool with it? Fantastic. Now, let's move forward and go to the next one. How to choose the option, how to eliminate it. I'm going to teach you some tricks. Guys, these are all, like I said, for people who have not studied, who want to just get marks by guessing the options. Okay, It will not work for everybody. If you have somebody who has prepared properly, then this video is actually not for you. Okay. So if you feel that this is not helpful, I would suggest you to go and study. Got it? So now, coming to the tricks to choose option. The first trick is, when you have two options of opposite sign, then most probably one of them is right. What, sir? Are you kidding me? Guys, it will work. Okay, I will show you how. So let us say you have options like this. So guys, as a student, what do you think will be the answer here? Don't you think it would be option C or D? Yes. Don't you think answer would be option C or D? Because you see here, 54 is given both as plus and a minus. It is to test students whether they have solved it correctly without any calculation errors. Got it? So here, a most probable answer would be option D. Doesn't it logically fit? Because 54 is repeated and 54 plus 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 is more common. So positive is more common and 54 is repeated twice. So plus 54 would be the option I will choose. So as a student, if I was writing and if I did not know the answer, I would have gone for option D. Are you all clear? Fantastic. So with that, let us go forward. The next one is choose option which are of similar type. This also many people would have experienced. Sir, how do you see whether they are similar or not, sir? What do you mean by similarity? So guys, by similarity what I mean is, so try to have a look at it here. So what would be the answer here? What do you guys think will be the answer over here? It might be option A or D. Why, sir? Because by 5 by 5. So two options are similar. So again, this is a method to reduce your options. So you have 4 options. Now you have reduced it to 2 options. So these are all methods to guess. Guys, obviously I am teaching you cheat codes. It may work, it may not. But it generally works when you do it for a large number of questions. Okay? So when you do this for a large number of questions, it works. It works. Statistics has proven it. Okay? And you know, as students, you have done it. You guys have done it before. How many of you have done this before? I have done it. When I was preparing for 11th and 12th, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, when I was not able to solve a question, if I want to guess, I employed these methods. Isn't that right? Are you all clear? Fantastic. So yeah, with that, we shall move forward to the next one. Are you ready? Now, coming to match the following. So match the following, how does it work, sir? Guys, I will tell you the technique for match the following. Okay, please listen carefully. So if you have, let's say, A option is P and B option is Q, C option is S, D option is T. And then let's say another, this is A option, this is B, let's say B option is like this. A is P, B is Q, C is R, D is T. Okay, and let's say C and D options are like this. Let's say A is Q, B is P, C is S, D is T. And then let's say A is R, B is S, C is T, D is Q. So now, what do you think will be the answer? The answer here would most probably be A or B option. The answer here would most probably be A or B option. So I will go either for A or B and I will check only C. I will check only C. I will not do everything. I will not do everything. I will just go and do either C, yes I will check, or R I will check. Whichever works, that is my answer. This is the way you do it. This is a very powerful method. Sir, match the following also will come, sir. Hello, go and see last year's pattern. Match the following also comes. So how can you do everything? You have 67 seconds for one question. Can you do everything and check? Impossible, guys. You cannot solve the entire paper. You have to use techniques like this, which will reduce your time taken. And these are all very, very logical advices. I'm not trying to be too unrealistic. So try to put them to use. if you have not prepared, if you're already ready, then you should not even be watching this session. Okay? So shall we move forward? Very good. So that is my advice for match the following. The next one is eliminate extreme values. So here, if you look at this, I will directly eliminate option D. I will directly eliminate option D. Why? Because A option is 10, B option is 12, C option is 14. So all these three are close to each other. One value is completely random. One value is completely high. It is not possible for that to be the answer in general. Okay? Disclaimer. In general. Okay? So when you do this for a large number of questions, most probably D will be wrong. Most probably D will be wrong. So you can try to avoid it and you can move forward. Are you all clear? Everybody happy with that? Did you understand the logic? So this is what I mean by eliminate the extreme values. So guys, if you have enjoyed it so far, I want you all to smash the like button. Did you all enjoy the trick so far? How many of you have loved it? If you loved it, put a fire in the chat and then we'll move forward. Using this trick, I got 210. Not bad, man. Fantastic. 210 is not a bad score. Great job. Great job. So people, we have 1K students watching it. I want you all to smash the like button if you're all enjoying it, if you're loving this. Formula revision, 100% I'll do it. Okay, 100% I'll do formula revision also. Don't worry. Okay, if you guys want me to revise it, I'll do that because that is my last advice. Very good job. Now, sir, what if I get all of the above and none of the above in the exam, sir? What if I get all of the above and none of the above? Guys, all of the above is most probably the answer. Most of the case, that is the answer. Whereas none of the above, mostly it is not the answer. Mostly it is not the answer. It must be the other three choices. If you get all of the above, that is most probably the answer. And if you get none of the above, not the answer most probably. Okay, again guys, these are all tricks. I don't feel very good telling all these ideas, but some of you have not prepared anything. For you guys, it might work. Okay, did you all like it? Are you all clear? So like I said, all of the above will work for most of the questions, and none of the above, please don't mark it because it is usually not the answer. If you have none of the above, usually it is not the answer. It will be the other three. It will be the other three. Fantastic, guys. So yeah, with that, we will move forward to the last technique. Sir, that's it, sir. Yes, guys, these are all the most commonly used techniques. I will give you some more ideas on how to improve your score. Please wait a minute, okay? Now, what is this method? Least chosen option. So let us say you guys have done the exam. You guys wrote properly. Sir, I wrote sincerely, sir. I wrote sincerely. I did not use technique. I solved it because I studied. I solved it. So in the last 10 minutes, I checked, sir. I got option A, 25. Option B, I got 30. Option C, I got only 10. And option D, I got 30 again. This much only I attempted, sir. I solved correctly. What? Student is saying, sir, I solved correctly. I did everything. Okay. So this is what I have got as my options. A option I got 25. B option I got 30. C option I got 10. D option I got 30. So how many you attempted? You attempted 70, 95. You attempted 95. Remaining you have 65 questions. So what I would say is remaining 65, mark option C. What, sir? What are you kidding? How many of you understood my logic? How many of you understood my logic? If you understood it, smash that like button. If you understood it, smash that like button and then we'll move forward. Did you understand it? How many of you are able to get it? If you got it, then please put a fire in the chat, smash that like button and then we'll go forward. Everybody clear? Anil Kumar, awesome man. So this is a brilliant idea. So let us say you honestly attempted this much. You honestly attempted without any without any cheat code, without any guesswork. You did it properly and you got this. So you chose very little C option. Very little C option you have chosen. But usually in EAMCET, every option is around 40 questions. Every option will be around 40 questions. So which is not used more? C is not used more. So I will guess the remaining 65 questions option C, because anyway I don't know. I am done with the exam. So I will mark C, 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 C. Guys, please save your options. I hope all of you know that only if you save your options, that will be counted. So if you are guessing tomorrow, save the option and put green color. Only if it comes green color, it will be counted. So don't forget that. It should come as green color, only then the options are saved, otherwise no. Clear? Are you all happy with that? Fantastic, people. So that's about it. Now, like I said, these tricks are for those who want a push or boost to your score in the end. You cannot do this for the entire paper, guys. I would not advise it. So this is only to be applied when you are not able to solve any more questions. Okay, when you're not able to solve any more. And finally, the last advice, the last tip which I want to give you is formulas can help a lot, because this is a very fast exam. If you memorize formulas for physics, for chemistry and for math, if you memorize the formulas, it can help you to score some marks, because some questions are directly formula based. Okay, people? So this is a very sincere advice. I hope all of you liked it and you enjoyed this session. So try to use it in case you have no other option, but use it with caution. Okay, don't take it lightly. That's why I gave a lot of disclaimers in this video, and I also said this session is only for ultra legends. So hope you guys liked it. With that, we will conclude the session, and tomorrow, people, we will do mock test and formula revision. Are you guys happy? If you guys are happy, then put a like in this video and then let me know in the chat with a fire. Tomorrow, for Telangana students, EAMCET preparing aspirants, we will have formula revision as well as on one mock test. Got it? Everybody cool? I hope you will go and destroy the exam. You will do your best and get into some top colleges. All the best, guys. Love you all. And if you are preparing for JEE Mains, do check out the crash course in Vedantu. It is given in the link below the description of this video. And if you are new to this channel, please join our Telegram group. I will share this PDF over there. I will share the tips and tricks, the cheat codes. I will share it in the group. You guys can go through it. If you feel convinced, you use it. Guys, these are all techniques, okay? It is not going to confirm marks. But I just wanted to help you. Those who are finding it hard, I hope this video gave you some hope. Okay, not everybody is going to be fully prepared. There are some students who are struggling, who are scared, who are nervous, who want the exam to postpone. Am I right? Still many of you are feeling, sir, exam postponed, will it happen? It is raining, road block, flood, rainfall, varsham. Many people are all feeling that exam will postpone because they are scared. I hope this video gave you some hope. So please go and prepare and read some formulas and do well. Love you all the very best, people. Take care. Okay. So with that, we'll conclude, people. This is the Telegram group, and like I said, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Okay. So take care. All the very best, people. Love you all. See you in the next one. Okay. And if you want to reach out to me, you can message me on Instagram. So my Instagram ID is given here. Or if you want to check out the courses under Vedantu, you can check it out in the description of this video. Okay. So like I said, people, my Instagram ID is also given here. If you want to ask me or if you want to talk to me regarding something. Okay. So you see here, catch me on Instagram. So that is my Instagram ID over here. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can request me over there and I will usually respond in 2-3 days. Okay. And also, if you want to prepare for JEE Mains or if you want to drop, you can check out the courses. I teach in some of them. in case you are interested. Okay. So love you all. Take care, people. All the very best. Tomorrow, shall we rock it together? Today was cheat codes. I honestly don't feel very good about this, but since you guys requested, I have done it. But tomorrow, we will study properly. What do you guys say? Pakka? We will rock it together. Tomorrow, we will revise formulas. We will attempt the mock test and we will try to do our best by sincerely solving it. And in the end, we will use these techniques. Don't use this technique throughout, okay? Please. Good, good, good. Very good, students. Love you all. Take care. All the very best. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.